I'm George Ake and welcome back to the GOVERNHR YouTube channel. Our last video focused on the controls around the first two aspects of the risk examples that we've detailed. Today we're going to look at the next third, fourth and fifth ones in our control process. Now, the first one is hiring not vetted by HR. Now it sounds funny, it sounds strange, why would a hiring not be vetted by HR? But it happens. It happens not all the time, but it happens more often than it should. It should never happen. Now, we need to make sure that the employment's life cycle that we have, the process that we have in place, is communicated very clearly, is very well documented, and HR is embedded throughout the approval chain, whether that chain is paper-based or it's technology-based. Absolutely, the preferred option is technology-based, where as the process goes through the systems for approval, it stops at HR, and HR are required to vet that and make sure that it meets all the criteria and they understand why the hire is happening and who's responsible. Hiring for unapproved positions or roles. Now this is an important one because all organisations should have an integrated open position tracking process. Now that may be again paper-based or it may be technology-based. Absolutely preferred option again is a technology-based process. Now all organisations need to have an FTE or a headcount budget and a cost budget, and this allows us to apply discipline in the hiring process, and it allows the management and the business owners to make business decisions based on a predetermined budget for them. So otherwise everybody will be hiring at whatever level they want, at whatever the cost they want, and we find at the end of the year that costs have blown out significantly, and we have a problem there. So that's absolutely important. The other one is hiring related parties. Now, we know that this has happened before, it happens all the time, but what we need to do is have, the best option is to have an established appropriate questionnaire which can determine the extent of any relationships to an individual or the organisation when referring a candidate. So if somebody's hiring someone, we need to have that questionnaire in place for the hiring manager. We need to ensure that the recruit or potential recruit is clear on their responsibility to disclose any relationships, their business, or political, etc. And we need to include a related party check in the screening process. Once again, goes back to that employment screening process. Now these are three critical ones. They're all critical in the hiring process and they need to be focused on. Now at GOVERNHR we've had extensive experience, as I said in the last video, across the entire end-to-end hiring process, and we can certainly help you by having an audit review of your hiring process, a health check, and to give you some feedback on where any potential gaps or holes are. So please click the like below for this video, subscribe to get the latest videos, check out our website, and please leave a comment below if you've got any questions or have any feedback that you can give us. Thank you very much and have a good day.